Does this exotic person have the ability to prove her income if the bank decides to do that? I'm a sales manager at a Kia dealership. I've been working there for about 14 years now. So I started off as a porter, then worked my way up as a salesperson. Now, the last 6 years, I've been a manager. So I've seen several different stories come through, many different situations, all different types of customers. But one story always comes out to my mind when I think about all the crazy customers I've seen over the years. And it started with my salesman telling me, hey, there's this woman, she wants a brand new Kia. And I said, perfect, let's help her. My salesman goes to me, he goes, well, she doesn't have any credit though. I go, okay, well, does she have a job? Well, the answer is yes, she does have a job. And I said, okay, what does she do? She goes, well, she works in the exotic industry. I go, okay, couple questions on that. So when you're dealing with someone who doesn't have good credit or doesn't have any credit at all, a lot of times banks will ask for proof of income. I said, does this exotic person have the ability to prove her income if the bank decides to do that? He goes back and talks to her for a little bit. And the answer is, she gets paid cash. No. That makes my job a lot harder because now I have to try to find a bank that's, not going to ask for proof of income and go with that. So I said, well, it's going to take me a while to work on this one, but go show her a car. Let's see if she even likes the car. Let's start there. It starts with making sure the customer's happy and loves the car. So he goes, picks out a Kia Seltos for her, beautiful blue, and they go out and take it for a test drive. They come back and the salesman comes to me. He goes, you know what? She loves it. If you can help her out, I think, we can make something work for her. I go, okay, let me see what I can do. I'm calling every bank that I know. I'm calling all my reps, everyone who's ever helped me in the past, everything I can do, kind of explain the situation. When she filled out her credit application, my salesman, he put stripper for a job title. So I had to explain to the banks, not she's stripper, but she's an entertainer. So tweaking the words a little bit seemed to help, and I finally got a bank, Santander, said it might give me a chance. And then we kind of went over the terms of the deal, what the price of the car is. There was no trade. She's relatively young. She was lower 20s. And I said, well, can she come up with a down payment? Because the down payment is going to help, me get the bank to push us over the edge and possibly get approved. He goes out to her, and turns out she comes back. She says, yes, I can put $5,000 down. I said, okay, that'll give me some leverage with the bank. So call the bank up, $5,000. Finally got a way to go, got it fully approved. Went over the interest rate. It is because she's no credits. It was a fairly high interest rate. I actually worked with her, and a couple of years down the road, and we found a way to refinance and lowered the interest rate. But little high rate, got her fully approved. And then it came time for the down payment. There was a credit card for $2,000. That went pretty smooth. But then there was an additional $3,000. I said, well, how are you looking to put down the extra $3,000? She goes, oh, I have the cash. I go, okay. She came in with a big fat rubber band with about this much cash. Now, she didn't go to the bank to consolidate this money. So being in the entertainment world, there were a lot of singles, fives, and some tens. I said, okay, this is going to take a while. Our policy at the dealership is to make sure that a manager goes through all the cash and the receptionist counts all of this. So we have to, 2 forms, make sure everything's correct. I said, okay, salesman, his name is Josh. I said, Josh, take care of the 1s and the 5s. I'll separate the 10s and the 20s, and then we'll count them all together. So put on some gloves, because we could already tell that this fat stack decided to have things on it that, no one wanted to actually touch, apparently other than the customer. And I remember specifically 2 $5 bills that were stuck together that my salesman had to peel away from each other. And that grossed him out pretty good. So the face on my salesman, Josh, when he peeled these dollar bills together, he was pretty grossed out by that. About 20 minutes later, we finally got all the 1s together, all the 5s, all the 10s, and I think there were a couple 20s in there. Now we had to go cut and count all of this. Well, again, being cash from that kind of world, there were more that decided to stick together. And it took me about 45 minutes to count this thing. Go to the receptionist, kind of explain the situation. I said, I've counted it, now you gotta count it. So she was about 3/4 of the way counting through all the singles, and she was finding hair follicles from her hair the night, apparently this was pretty recent, night before she was doing, her exotic dancing. So that grossed her out, and she was like, I have to go and get my manager now. I don't want to touch any of this. I said, okay, go get your manager. And then her manager ended up counting it. Turns out that all $3,000 was there, and all said and done, we were able to complete this transaction, and she can take away her car. She has had it for a couple of years now. We've kind of worked with her in the financing world because she just doesn't know any better. So we've helped her refinance over the years, and she got a lower interest rate. She loves her Kia Seltos. Beautiful blue. She's actually looking to upgrade and get something else because in her first year, she put 50,000 miles on it. She was so excited to show all of her friends and all of her coworkers. So if you do need, a car and you don't have any credit, and if you just happen to work in the adult entertainment business, you can come see me and I might be able to help. She did actually bring in 2 additional friends. I think that one of them was named Venus in their names, and we've actually been able to help them as well. The key was that they can come out with some money down. Money down in the eyes of the bank is exactly what they're looking for. So if you come out now, luckily they were able to bring in just normal $100 bills that weren't as filthy and all disgusting, but we were able to help them as well. So I started in 2011. The 2011 Kia buyers are much different than 2026. In 2011, Kia Souls, $15,000, relatively affordable cars, Kia Rios. We weren't seeing the greatest credit scores, 550s, 600s. 2026, the brand has completely changed. $60,000 Kia Tellurides, $75,000 EV9s. We see 800 credit scores. Kia has a great rate. They can go 0% on 60 months and take care of their customers that way. So it's been a transition. It's been a fun ride to see where they were and where they've become now. So it's been good. We have some history with the banks, and I find it better to deal with representatives that you already know and working with the bank. So, Timothy at Santander, for example, great guy. I can call him up and he just knows by the sound of my voice who I am. So usually I'll say something like, hey, Timothy, I need some help. And here he is. He's going to go, okay, Mike, what do you need? And we've had that relationship for, many, many years. And that helps with the approvals as well.
Autotempest.com just got even better. We've always loved Autotempest because they compile all the results from all the major listing sites into one place with one search. But now they've just added their search by description option, which means that you can just put in a string of text of what car, what miles, whatever you want, and they go to all the sites and give you the results so quickly and so powerfully so you can see the entire market with more advanced precision than ever before. Of course, if you still want to use the traditional drop-down menus of year, make, model, trim, price, miles, all the things, they allow you to do that, but this makes it so much faster and so much easier to find exactly the car that you're looking for from whatever deep dark corner of the internet it might be trying to hide in. And so check out Auto Tempest now at the link in the description below or with the QR code on your screen to thank them for their support of VINwiki and find your next car on Auto Tempest.